What's up, everyone? It's Gabby Trades, and welcome back to the channel. Well, markets are pretty much selling off right now within the big good news that we have. So what is it? Is it buy the news, sell the news? What is happening? But before we get started, every time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a breakdown. Well, Bitcoin had a really good week last week. It was trading above 108K. And what is happening now? We're selling off. But I'm pretty sure we were all kind of prepared for that since we've done our analysis pretty correctly in the past week. We had the US dollar dropping. That was like a third time in 4 weeks. It's closing really weak. In fact, the weakest since it's been since 2022 February. So that's good because we all want the dollar to be weak, right? And then S&P is making crazy highs and is jumping almost 30% since last April. Same with the NASDAQ. It's all happening because Trump has been doing a really good job, if you can say so, right? He's been trying to negotiate. So he's closed the deal with China. He's closed the deal with the EU. And he's negotiating with Canada. So that all for us means that we are sort of optimistic for the market right now, right? Resuming trade talks. This is all good. And we have the Feds actually speaking right now with the ECB president, Christine Lagarde, right now. So they're all going to discuss any monetary situations, policies, right? Because we're all concerned about the inflation. They want to have it under control, and they want to talk and discuss about all the economic prospects. We also had the JOLTS opening data results. We're going to look at it right now, but that turned out pretty well. We had very good numbers. Yet again, the market is selling off. So far we've had bad news, buy them, right? And now we have good news, sell them. Like, how does that even make any sense? I personally have no idea. And then what else do we have? We have the ISM manufacturing PMI. It came lower than 50. Okay, it's lower than 50. We get it, but it's still higher than what we had last month, right? Which is pretty much last month. I think we had 48. We're gonna look at it together. Let's first say hi to everyone. We have Susu. Hello, everyone. Sugar Cookies here. Cloud Chaser, Captain JJ, Stanimir, PJ, who's an OG of the Discord but keeps quiet. Aw. Always working. I get that. Don't worry. I get that. Z Trader, howsies? Yay, Bassie's here as well. Scott and Trader 80 was here. She can't make it all the time, but I'm very grateful when you guys can make it to our streams. Now, let's have a look real quick here at the data. Wait, let me move the screen a little bit here. Diamond Eyes, hello, sweetheart. If you're new here, please say hi in the chat because all of us are good friends. We see each other here every day. I know what they're doing. I know how many kids they have, and everything is kind of funny. It's kind of funny, which is why we're very nice on stream, because you never know if someone's watching with their family, right? So we want to keep it like that. So yeah, jobs opening, you know, that's the labor turnover survey. It went really well. It's a monthly report that is organized by the US Bureau of Statistics, right? It shows how many jobs are there in the US economy, plus the data, you know, quits, layoffs, and all that stuff. So overall, it's good, right? Suggests that we have a strong labor market, that companies are hiring. So that's good for the economy, right? Possibly maybe inflationary a little bit, but hey ho, we're here to look for the good stuff. And then we have the ISM manufacturing as well, which is basically, you know, any orders, like that's the purchasing manager index, by the way. Dottie's laughing because he knows I know everything about his kids. All right, so yeah, purchasing manager index. Excuse me. What else, you guys tell me? Sorry. Join Discord if you haven't, because I'm about to die right here. GIE. I will keep a G until I GIE. I need to drink water. You guys have to bear with me. I'm back. I'm back. You gotta appreciate, like, this is the second stream of today. Anyway, PMI above 50 is good. This is what I need you to... You guys need to start learning these things, right? The economic data is important. PMI above 50, good. It signals expansion. Below 50, it means contraction. Very simple stuff, all right? US manufacturing sector. Important. Yes, we have to track. Now, the last reading we had, what was it, like 48 something, slightly below 50, below the 50 threshold, which is not great, but now we have a little bit higher, so I consider this good news, right? This is good news. 7.7, that's angel numbers. Should we go and Google angel numbers? Hello, Chala Trader. So yeah, basically we're having good data, and what is happening? Well, Bitcoin is selling off. Do I regret it? Well, not really. Why? Because I'm short, and you guys know that I'm short. So I'm up pretty substantially. Here it is, our first resistance. Even if you're trading our indicators on 150x, right? There is always a reaction from my indicator zone. You guys get the indicators. I don't know how many times I need to repeat to you guys. Just get them. Go find them in the description box. Anyway, so here it is, first reaction from our support zone here at, we're looking at 105,800 105,859. So yeah, let's see how my trade is doing so far. I'm up, like, you guys, I'm up like almost 170% on this trade. So, and if you guys are trading our method, which honestly, if you watch the live streams, you're gonna learn how to do, I swear to God. But I'm also doing a mentorship for you guys. Go and sign up. Sugar Cookie is going to send you the link where you can sign up for the wait list for my mentorship, where I'm going to teach you guys all these things. I'm gonna teach you all these things and how to trade. So I'm working on that. Today, I also worked on how to teach you guys how to trade the V-shaped recoveries. Very important. Very important for all the traders. You guys need to know how to trade the V-shaped recoveries. Very easy to trade, not gonna lie. You know, the liquidity, obviously you need to get the indicators, but for all these other stuff, I'm gonna even teach you how to find liquidity without the indicators. So it's gonna be cool. But anyway, so the sell-off is happening from our sell zone. You know how it is, 0.786. We don't repeat ourselves so much. You guys sign up for the mentorship. This is honestly my biggest... Why is the screen black? Why is the screen black, my love? You can't see it? What did I do? I don't know. I don't know. Thank God for Sugar Cookie. Oh, I have to go back now on a different screen. Hold on. I don't know why the screen is black. This is my TikTok. Sign up for my TikTok. Anyway, so yeah, this is the sell zone. You know, guys, what it is. 0.786. Right? We're coming into the first buy breaker block over here. Now, from here, do I have to tell you? I probably have to tell you just to remind you. Okay, great. You see it now. That's perfect. So from here, there needs to be a reaction at the 0.5. If we don't want for the alts to completely get obliterated, we need to see them. We need to see Bitcoin reacting from the 0.5. So 104,377. There is also a few zones down here that I'm looking at. Very important fair value gaps on a higher time frame, on a daily over here. Massive candle to the upside, huge imbalance, lots of volume in this candle over here, right? Lots of volume in this candle over here, right? This is the imbalance down here. Actually, let's use the indicators here. Daily bullish fair value gap, very clear. Even bigger daily bullish fair value gap down here. So, you know, these levels are very important. The thing about this is, right, that if we want for this to be bullish, we have to reject from the 0.5. We have to reject from the 0.5. We just must. We just must. And then the only levels that, you know, we can pull back to deeper are going to be 103,000 and 102,614. This is going to be the deepest correction. This should be the shallowest correction. Now, if we drop to 101,077, get ready, because we might not even see all-time highs. We might not see them, and we might just start the summer range already. But if we drop to down here, that's showing a significant weakness. And alts are going to bleed a lot. Let me know in the comments, you guys, did you catch the short? I want to know, how are you guys doing? Because I know you're being very quiet. The market's been very, you know, even this morning when we did the daily update, if you're not on Discord, this is your chance to get free access to Discord. Only here in the live sessions you can get free access to Discord from now on. So go ahead and find it in the chat box, right? Sugar Cookies posting the links over there for you. Hello, Borito. Boris here. Samir J didn't catch the long, the short. Mark Bass didn't catch the short. I understand. But to be honest with you guys have been with me enough, right? You guys have been with me enough months. So you pretty much have no excuse. That means you need to kind of you know, accelerate a little bit with your learning, right? What did we say last week? We said we want to see where this range exits. Is it going to exit to the upside? Is it going to exit to the downside? And that's what we said. This is going to show us the manipulation move. It was exited up. This was the manipulation. Now this is the distribution. So at a key level, as simple as that, at a key level distribution. But that's fine. There is lots more trades that are gonna come, you guys. Don't stress out. Now, you're gonna learn the method, right? You're gonna learn the method. True, but even you are unsure the manipulation was sufficient. No, the manipulation was. It's never going to be 100%, right? I'm never 100% sure, Samir J. I am never 100% sure, right? It's just impossible. How can you be 100% sure? You guys let me know. If you're trying to trade and you wait for a confirmation to be, okay, I am 100% sure this is going to be the trade, you will never catch a trade. I guarantee you, you just can't. How? There needs to be enough confidence for you to say, okay, this is a good chance. This is a good chance. That's it. I'm not bragging at all at the moment. I think I'm quite lucky to be able to see these things. But you guys are also here with me, so you're also lucky to see them. Yes, normally the manipulation should be a little bit stronger, but that's what I saw. That's what I saw. At a key level, I just had to. Hello, 73550 is okay. Next stop 97. So I'm sure that 7355068. Are you from North Korea or something? No, but I'm sure like he is referring to what we were talking earlier actually on the other stream. Like I think people are drawing you know, like trend lines. I don't even know how you guys are drawing them. Like I don't even know how you guys are drawing these trend lines. I don't know. Like, are you drawing them like this? Like 7355608. Can you tell me, am I drawing this correctly? Because if I'm drawing this correctly, next stop should be okay. Well, can you let me know? Why is the next stop not down here then? Right? This is what I don't understand about these trend lines. Why is the next stop not... Hello, Harry, let me know. Why is the next stop not all the way here? Why is the next stop not going to be here, for example? If we're looking at the trend lines. Um, but anyway, I'm sure you have your ways. I don't pretty much understand that trend line things, but not sure. Thank you anyways. Yeah, I mean, that's why I don't trade trend lines. I mean, it tends to be a retail thing to do, which I understand. We should be aware of it, which I also understand. There is a channel, there is a bull flag. I can see these things and I see why you guys are trading them, but I prefer to stick to my method because my method works for me. The trend line joins the lowest trading points and it forms at the resistance line. Okay. Yeah, so you know what? I really hope we don't get 97, because if we get 97, that is going to be very, very bad. And in order for us to get 97, I'm going to tell you, according to my method, how is that going to look if it ever happens. We're going to have a strong breakdown here. We're going to reach potentially 101, retest 104, and then continue down. So that's how I see it according to my method, if it happens. Does that make sense? ETH is bleeding a lot, but at the same time, ETH is above 0.5. So to me, that's fine. Even if we drop and we retest the 12-hour support, that's fine. That's still very bullish. That still means that we're going to exit 2,680. Do you guys get it? Like, it's fine. Don't stress out. Just zoom out, see the bigger picture. Even like on the other stream, wait, I need the other chart. Even on the other stream, I drew these things. What is that? A cup and handle? The old one? The old cup and handle? Which is this? Right over here. Should we do it on a weekly? Here it is, cup and handle formation for the traditional traders over here. I don't trade cup and handle, but I see it, right? I don't trade lines, I don't trade bull flags, but I see them, right? I am assuring big money wants to go to bring down the prices so that, reading the comments, 1 second, so that they can inject their money, like I know. You might be right. See, like all these, you know, algorithms, all these people, all these market makers, right? It's July. They might be relocating capital right now. This could also be happening, you know? So here's the cup. Here's the handle. Wait, that was very bad drawing. Cup. Handle. Right? Explosion to the upside. Now, usually what traditional technical analysis will do here, they will draw this up here and they will do a measured move, right? They will do a measured move. They will do a measured move like this. Where is it? Here. We do a measure move 53 53.12 or whatever, something like that, something around the 122,000 region. So, you know, if you're a swing trader, stuff like that, and you might be looking for something like that, you might be right. You know what I mean? To me, it really makes sense that we make another all-time high before anything, right? Hold on 1 sec. This is the other chart with the old drawings. Here we go. So, you know, as I'm looking at this chart, for me, we do have the liquidity up here. So I think that if we hold the 0.5, please, God, let's hold the 0.5. If we hold the support right down here at 102,680, this is all positive, right? This is all positive. That is telling you that the range is going to exit above 110k. From once we exit from 110k, then what's going to happen? I don't know, but I'm going to be looking for shorts as well. USA buying 2.5 billion Bitcoin in July, so price must go down. I mean, I don't know. Don't forget to smash the like button, you guys. Yes, please. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and make sure to hit the little bell, because I'm going to be changing the live stream timings a little bit. So for example, now we started this time, which is what, 2 p.m. UTC, but I might try to do it like a little bit earlier. Right? So like in the morning, AM UTC, something like that. So tomorrow we might have the stream earlier in the morning. But yeah, this was pretty clear for me. Also in terms of rejection wise, because if you draw the line here, right, you are rejecting from the previous all-time high here that was created on December. What was that? Was it 17, something like that? Up here, you create the all-time high, exactly the area you're rejecting from. You rejected from the all-time high from like January 19 or 20th over here. You can't break above it. You can't break from the previous all-time high. Well, this is bearish. So I can see how you guys are looking at 97. I'm not looking at 97 until we start losing levels, right? Until we start losing levels. And even if we drop to 101,077, I know the outs will be bleeding a lot, but there is still chance to go up to at least 108K. Or the 0.786 will bring us to 107,952. And again, it's really sad for, you know, for the outs, because every pump that we have got, like literally every single pump has been retraced. You know, every single pump we've got has been retraced. So if you're a swing trader, you're suffering, right? But if you're like a day trader, you should be doing fine. Is what I'm trying to say. I know it's painful, I know it's hurtful, but Z Trader says that he doesn't like the manipulation either, but it's the main reason we're not winning at the moment. You see, that's the thing. Like, where is the retail? The big money are already in, right? They should be in. They're buying ETFs. They know what crypto is. Like, I think the retail is not coming. Like, we also, as you know, as people who are doing these videos on YouTube, I can also tell you, like, the views are really low. So I'm expecting more. We're expecting more people to come join the markets, but it's not happening, right? It's a day trader's market. Cloud Chaser said it. I completely agree with you, man. Well said. Well said. Bitcoin dominance rising, continues to rise at our key level. Everything is at a key level right now. If it rejects from here, happy days, but it seems like it doesn't want to. So, you know, the only way is 90% if that's the case, really. You know, ETH BTC playing about, right? We rejected nicely from the main level down here. Now we need to hold this structure. We need to hold this structure. And in my opinion, we're gonna hold it. There is no reason for us not to hold that structure on ETH BTC. Let's get rid of that ugly thing. So yeah, let me guys know in the comments. Do you want me to look at any alts? Anything you guys have been trading? What's the situation? What's the situation? Meantime, I'm gonna be looking at gold. Meantime, I want to look at gold. See, gold's been trading so clean. It's been good, right? I wanted to short this actually before the stream, but I'm still not 100% convinced. But this was the entry actually. Should have taken it on the 10 minutes. I had an entry right above here. That's fine though. Whatever. It's okay. I had pretty good couple days on gold, so that's fine. But this was pretty much the area where I was waiting for a rejection on gold. But again, bullish on gold. And for anyone that's trading gold, gold is your friend. Yes. Oh, Cloud Chaser wants to look at Pengu. You know, yeah, sorry. Yeah. So Pengu and all the, you know, all the meme stuff, is like they've been outperforming yet one more time. I'm actually now not very stoked that I didn't take that short, but it's okay. It's fine. Need a little bit more confirmation. Actually, I didn't really, but anyway, it's cool. So yeah, for gold, basically I'm waiting for it to, for anyone that's interested in gold. And by the way, if you want to trade gold, you can find the stuff where I traded and stuff like that in Discord, which is for free. If you guys want to get the access while you're live, you can get it for free. Otherwise, you have to pay in dollars. But while you're live with me, you can get free access on Discord. Tibissimo, that's not a fork, that's a spoon. What's a spoon? But anyway, so for gold, if we start reversing, yeah, I do get very well. You guys know on Discord that I'm quite profitable on gold. Anyway, so if we reverse on here on gold, again, I'm waiting for the 0.5 or somewhere around the 0.5 or the true week open to reverse and continue up. How to get access to Discord? Sugar Cookie literally just send you a link. So if you look at the person above texting, you can find it. You can find it. So that's for gold. I'm waiting for a pullback, and if it doesn't happen, I'm gonna short at around 3,400 or a little bit above that. It all depends. Let's have a look at Nasdaq. Nasdaq is also dropping on the good news, you guys. On the good news. This is what I don't understand. We had a 12-day war. By the way, we had a 12-day war, which is finished now in 12 days. And now all of a sudden, again, you can't see anything. Hold on. All of a sudden, you know, we're good. And now that we're good and we're getting good economic data, we're selling off, right? This is a pullback that we haven't seen in like since 22nd of June, since last week. Like, come on now. Pengu, let's have a look at Pengu for you guys. Pengu, down 3%. Jesus, look at, oh my, this is what I'm saying. Like, what is up with people? Like, what is happening? I mean, it's strong. It's taken some highs over here, right? It's taken liquidity, so it might as well just pull back right now. If it's any time to pull back, it's going to be now, because we've taken both liquidities up here on a 4-hour, and now price is like creating a sort of like a, you know, not as much, but relatively equal double top here in a way. Let's have a look if there's any confirmation short here on Pengu. Not yet. I don't see it yet, right? If you look on a higher time frame, let's look lower time frame. Yeah, pretty much. Lower time frame is giving some weakness over here on Pengu. But we've taken major liquidity on Pengu, so you know, I'm not surprised that we're dropping almost, you know, 3%, because major liquidity is down. There is still lots of liquidity up. Yeah, we can have a look. I mean, okay, yeah, potentially, but still, you know, balanced price action here, rejected once from the balanced price action over here, right? Strong momentum. I don't really trade these things, but I mean, you know who's really good? Doji is really good at these things. XRP should be, yeah. I mean, if anything, like XRP should do well, right? Yeah, so basically, well, on a pullback, I think you can give it a good go at this, right? Over here. Trump confident that the tax bill, I'm just getting news. I'm just getting slammed with news here from Trump. Get away from here. How do I delete that? Yeah, so basically we were looking at the fair value gaps. Yeah, so the daily you know, any retrace within the daily here would be good for me. Simple, you know, simple price action for anyone. Like, this is where the bulls regained sort of control with this internal price action over here. So price could come back, retest in this area. Of course, this is, I have to look at it in a bit more detail. Yeah, so if this is really truly bullish, it should reject again from this area of this high. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, why is nobody talking about it? Why is nobody talking about it? La 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 la. Well, we've already evaluated that this is very bullish, so you know, it's halfway up there, and I'm very bullish on this. In fact, extremely bullish. Like, I think it's gonna go above 724 for sure, these, because we haven't really touched the 0.236, and you guys that are with me for a long time, you know how I trade my trading range model. If you want to learn the trading range model, sign up for the wait list, because I'm going to teach you guys these things together with all other important things that I think you need to know and that I use for my trading. But yeah, this is looking that it definitely is going to, it's looking that it wants to exit at 724, you guys. So it's looking good. And this is what we thought is going to happen. So as you can see, we're halfway there. Potentially some rejections around here, right? Potentially some pullbacks at around this area could be good for you know, a scalp short to then continue up. But we're fighting really well, right? We're fighting really well. The bullishness is there for sure. You know, we've created this liquidity here, we've cleared it, job done, and now we're heading up, right? The most important thing was not to touch the 0.236, and it didn't happen. So bullish. XRP, yeah, for sure. I mean, I've been looking at XRP. Wait, not Euro USD, XRP here. XRP is also really bullish, right? Probably one of the most bullish charts that I've seen in a very long time. XRP is extremely bullish, and I have zero doubts that this thing is going, I don't know how high. For now, it's showing me that it's so bullish that it's imminent almost $3.4, right? And it's going to remain that bullish even if we drop another 15%. This is all I'm gonna say. You guys need to be prepared for these things, because it honestly, this is bullish, right? Even if it drops from here 30%, even if it does 30% from here, it is, the chart and the technical analysis is saying that this chart is going to exit at 3.4, and God knows from the price discovery from then on, I cannot tell you. It's going to be massive. Especially XRP, like, it's probably one of the highest performing you know, altcoins that I'm looking at. So I'm just moving screens around here, apologies. But yeah, so that's it for today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it and that you're finding value in what I'm trying to teach you, because all these things that I'm teaching you are just not something that I make up, right? It's just something that I've been learning and I've been testing for years, okay? And I need you guys to understand that these things are valuable, and no other influencer is going to come and teach you these kind of things. Understand, 90% of the people that you watch are going to teach you bull flags, bear flags, and all the kind of stuff. So I hope you guys find it useful, and thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, thank you guys for being so nice to me and showing up for me. Honestly, like, we're gonna grow this channel together, and I'm really excited. All my OGs are on Discord. I try to give you access as much as I can. Like, again, I'm saying you can only get the access to Discord right now while we're in the live, which I'm closing in 1 minute. So make sure you get it from the links in the chat box right now, because otherwise it's paid. And make sure you sign up for the waitlist for my mentorship, where I'm going to teach you the way I trade, right? Which works. So which works for me. Hopefully it's going to work for you too, because a lot of people can, you know, even if you lay down everything to them, they won't have the discipline. So these things happen. So yeah, make sure you jump on Discord. You can find the link in the chat box. And love you guys so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna be thinking about making an early stream tomorrow in the morning for you guys, because yes, you're welcome. Because usually I do the daily updates. Today, the daily update, I literally said in the community, there is nothing. We're literally doing the same thing as yesterday, and I'm still short, so there is nothing to say really. But don't forget to smash the like button. Yes, and guys, also, by the way, share the video and share my content with your friends or with your trader community friends that you guys have, because the more people we get, the more giveaways I can give you guys and all that kind of stuff. We had a trading competition in the Discord, and I gave away to 3 people. I don't know how much money, I forgot already, but everyone was very happy. Holiday in the US, yeah, we have 4th of July coming in. Was that on Friday? Yeah, but anyway, we try to minimize the, you know, the Friday trading, because we don't want to get in the weekend traps situation. Yes. All right, everyone, you are the absolute best. I actually have to go on now and meet someone. He's saying probably won't make it live. Well, Chobi Arad, welcome to everyone that's new here. One more time, let me show my face, and thank you everyone. You are the absolute best. We're gonna crack this code together, and you're gonna learn everything that I do. Hope you have a great evening. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.